Sweden is an official member of the 14 Eye Surveillance Alliance of countries, which is an alliance of countries that spy on their citizens and then share this intelligence information amongst each other. This means that as a Swedish citizen, you are constantly being surveilled and your internet activities are logged. These logs can then be shared with both local and international intelligence agencies, oftentimes without a warrant. So in order to guarantee your privacy and safety whenever you're connected to the internet, you need to use a VPN that will hide your traffic. A VPN will encrypt your traffic and then channel it through a secure tunnel, thereby making it visible to the Swedish government and your internet service provider. So in this video, we're going to look at the best VPNs for Sweden for privacy, streaming, and speed, as well as those that will guarantee you the best security features while also being pocket friendly. So right off the bat, my preferred VPNs for Sweden are NordVPN and Surfshark VPN. We're going to look at some of their main advantages in order to help you decide whether these are the best VPNs for your privacy needs in Sweden, or whether you should be considering other alternative VPNs. If you don't already have a subscription with either NordVPN or Surfshark, be sure to use my links in the description below if you want to get a better discount than what you'd get if you go directly to NordVPN and Surfshark VPN websites. So there are a number of factors I've considered before I decided on these as the best VPNs for Sweden. First of all, I've considered their privacy policies. Since you're trying to ensure your activity logs are private, you want to ensure that the VPN you're using is not keeping these logs because that will be counterintuitive. Remember, your IP address or activity logs can be used to track you down or tie you to certain activities on the internet. So you want to ensure that these activity logs are not kept by anyone in order to guarantee your privacy and anonymity online. So currently, neither NordVPN nor Surfshark keep logs of your internet activities. In fact, according to their privacy policies, they state clearly that they don't keep logs of your IP address, your connection timestamps, or even your bandwidth usage. What's more is that these claims were recently validated by an independent audit that was carried out by Deloitte on both NordVPN servers and Surfshark servers. According to the reports from these independent audits, it was established that there were actually no logs of your IP address, your connection timestamps, or even your bandwidth usage on any of these servers. They also did not find any other kind of logs that can be used to identify you or to tie you to any particular activities on these servers at any particular time. This means that whenever you're connected to either NordVPN or Surfshark servers, your internet access is pretty much secure and you're invisible to the Swedish government and your internet service provider. Another factor I've considered is the ability to unblock streaming platforms. Streaming is one of the most popular activities among VPN users, so you want to ensure that the VPN you're going to use in Sweden is able to unblock content on local streaming platforms as well as on international streaming platforms. Since both NordVPN and Surfshark currently have actual servers in Sweden, you'll be able to get a Swedish IP address that you can use if you want to unblock local streaming platforms in Sweden. Remember, most popular streaming platforms, whether local or international platforms like Netflix, will always restrict your content based on your geographical location. So if you wanted to access a Netflix content library that is designed for a particular country, you first need to connect to the VPN servers that are based in that country in order to get their IP address. This will make it look like you're actually based in that country so that you're able to access their content libraries. What's more is that both NordVPN and Surfshark offer some amazing download speeds, which means you're going to enjoy some really fast speeds, especially when streaming HD content. Ultimately, this leads to a greater user experience whenever you're connected to your favorite streaming platform using any of these VPN service providers. Another factor I've considered when choosing the best VPNs for Sweden is their ability to support P2P file sharing. Torrenting is another one of the most popular activities among VPN users. That being said, it's also one of the most controversial topics because while it is completely legal in some countries, it is partly or fully prohibited in other countries. In fact, in some countries, internet service providers completely block torrenting websites. So in order to stay safe, you want to ensure that before you carry out any torrenting activities in Sweden, you've hidden your real IP address. So connect to a VPN server, then turn on the kill switch in order to guarantee that you remain anonymized during the entire torrenting session. Both NordVPN and Surfshark have fully functional kill switches. How the kill switch works is that once you turn it on, it will ensure that whenever the VPN app disconnects from the server, internet access is halted for your entire device until the connection is reestablished. So if there was an app that might try to access the internet during that time, thereby risking exposing your real IP address, they don't get to do so. Never torrent without first hiding your IP address. If you don't want to get in trouble with the authorities, should you be caught torrenting copyrighted material. Remember, with a NordVPN subscription, you'll be able to get to connect up to 6 devices simultaneously, whereas Surfshark allows you an unlimited number of connected devices. So if you wanted to connect to more than 6 devices using NordVPN, your best bet is to configure your router. Since your router counts as one connection, you'll then be able to connect an unlimited number of devices through your router. Remember, if you don't already have a subscription with either NordVPN or Surfshark, be sure to use my links in the description below to get a better discount than what you'll get if you go directly to either NordVPN or Surfshark websites.